Good morning. Hi, everybody. My name is Sandra. Welcome to my channel. So I'm excited to do this video. I have a little bit of a backstory for you all. I'm going to be weekly planning in my Franklin Covey. Yesterday, I was supposed to do my Erin Condren decorative plan with me, and I know that one isn't as popular as my Franklin. So I guess that's good news that I didn't do it. Basically what happened today, I'm filming this video on Friday, so this video will always post Saturday morning at 10. Well, generally if I'm on schedule, but Wednesday my daughter got sick. So she had the 24-hour bug. There's a difference between the actual flu, like the influenza flu, and then there's something called the 24-hour flu, which is a different type of virus. And that one was, I can't say that it was the rotavirus because she'd already had her shot. It must have been something else similar to that. But anyway, so she got sick. She threw up like 6 times, and then she was going to the bathroom the other end. And then the same thing happened to myself yesterday morning. So starting at 6:30, I started getting sick, and it was probably the roughest day of my life because I was getting sick both ways at the same time. And I'm sorry if that's TMI for you, but yeah, it was the worst 8 hours. It only lasted 8 hours. But then because I hadn't drank enough fluid, I have this terrible, terrible headache. I still have it this morning. I basically slept the entire day on the couch, and having a 2-year-old toddler around, like, thank goodness my husband was home, because if he wasn't, I don't know what I would have done. And then last night, my son started getting sick. So I told my husband, I'm like, yep, it's going to be your turn. And he's like, nope, I'm not going to get sick. And so it kind of puts a damper on our weekend. So today was technically date night, and I'm going to see how I feel. And if my husband's not sick, we'll probably still go out. I am feeling better. I just have to get my energy back and try to get rid of this headache. But I'm not sick anymore, so that's good. And then my son stopped throwing up last night before he woke up this morning, so that was good too. So we're just waiting to see if my husband gets sick. And then I think we might cancel the baby shower on Sunday, and we're not going to have a baby shower because nobody really wants to come because I don't know. I don't really know why, but they just don't want to come. So we are going to probably cancel, which is sad, but that was part of my plans for this week. And I won't be having a baby shower. So that's kind of disappointing, but I guess it is what it is. So without further ado, I have been loving my binder. Yesterday, of course, I didn't plan anything because honestly, I didn't feel like it. This was yesterday. I hadn't even done my expenses. So my husband had gone out and done all the errands. He had to go to Costco. There's so many things he had to do. I could technically start costing this off, but I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm going to do all my planning after we're done the weekly. I am going to go back to these stickers. These are still from Cricut Paper Co. Autumn Warmth. I just want to use these up because I don't want to waste them. So I'll be using these to decorate the weekly, I think, maybe along with some of my small icon stickers. Now let's go get my task card because I follow this thing sometimes. I have been going back to like review goals and then new goals because it's just kind of the way my mind rolls, and then I look at the calendar, so I might go back to doing it that way. So first step is to review the goals. I need to find my day again. So I have been using my weekly compass card. I find that they've been working. So Halloween walk we went, which was good. Chad came home. I have not read yesterday at all. So yesterday was basically a write-off day. I'm not even going to count it because I was so sick. But every other day I have been reading, so that was good. And I have been journaling. I did journal yesterday, but reading I didn't yesterday. Hang pictures. So I haven't actually got to the hanging process. My husband went and bought the picture frames, so I have the picture frames. I just have to get the pictures from Walmart, so maybe I'll work on that today during the day. I already have the pictures, which I picked out a couple days ago. I just have to go there, do the 1-hour service, pick them back up, and then I can put them in the frames. But I mean, it's not really a rush now because we're not having a baby shower most likely. So that hasn't gotten done. Baby shower, probably not. Date night, hopefully, if I feel up to it. Halloween we did, budget meeting, we talked about the budget. Right, so my son's birthday party, I'm hoping he's feeling okay because the birthday party he has to go to is tomorrow. That will be tomorrow. Takeout will be today, and swimming, I'm not sure. If we don't have the baby shower on Sunday, we'll go swimming if we all feel okay. As for all of my business stuff, I did well, except of course I didn't do this one. I don't know if I'll just skip it or if I'll still use the sticker kit to decorate it and then I can post a picture on Instagram or something. I might still decorate it and I can work on that today because I don't have a whole lot going on. Sephora haul didn't come in, so I won't have a video posted for Monday. It's not supposed to come in until Tuesday, so I'll work on that during the week after my husband is gone, and then I'll have it up for you guys the Monday after, which is, it's disappointing, but what can I do? Franklin planned with me, we're doing that right now. Budget video, I did do that. Budget close, that was on that was Wednesday, and then analytics, and that was all done. The only thing that I didn't finish with it is that I printed my report too early, so it didn't include my bank fees, so I have to go back in today and reprint that. So I'll just, when I check everything off on this list, I'll go and put it on today's list. Okay, and as for water, well, yesterday again was a write-off. I didn't drink anything because every time I drank water, I would just throw it back up. That's why I'm so dehydrated, and I know, especially because I'm pregnant, dehydration is the killer when it comes to flus or colds or anything. So I'm going to work, that's my job today. I'm just gonna like down water, like sips of water. I do have a Gatorade here, and I have coffee. I did not drink coffee yesterday because I was so sick. I did not eat anything. I still do not have an appetite, but that's okay. Kegels, I can't remember if I did some at the beginning of the week, but I highly doubt it. So I've only been doing like 2 bottles of water. Other stuff, I haven't worked on any of that. So honestly, this week has been a complete write-off. Not that I want to feel pessimistic about it, but I have not done a whole lot of anything, to be completely honest. Okay, so I'm gonna fill in a new compass card. Now, this is kind of where it is Friday, so technically we've got Saturday, Sunday left of the week, and I'm planning for Monday to next Sunday, okay? So on the weeks when my husband is home, I kind of tend to get confused because while I can still put my goals on here for the upcoming week, I tend to like not think in terms of Monday to Sunday. I think of terms in like now to, the end of the week, whenever. So I have to be careful with that, and I have to also remember that Tuesday is pretty much like my husband leaves at like 10, 11, so Monday isn't going to be the same type of a Monday. Like, as long as I get my journaling stuff done, I can still wake up early and still do my stuff. So I guess it will technically be the same type of Monday that I usually have when my husband is gone, but we'll have to just kind of see. And then Tuesday is supposed to be a sticker design day, and I might just work on sticker freebies. I'm supposed to do like a winter/Christmas bucket list, but I haven't really been working on that. But I did a whole bunch of my freebies that I wanted to kind of like replenish because I give away little small sticker sheets with my orders. So I wanted to work on that. I did some of it, when was it, last week? And I did actually quite a bit, but I still figured I have a whole bunch more to do. What else do we need to do? Maybe I should just, while I'm doing this, I'll look at the calendars because now I'm not sure what I have to do. So we're looking at November. So we're probably going to cross off the baby shower date night, and that would be Sunday, so it doesn't really affect the new week anyway. I'll have to look at the calendar for all of the birthdays. OBGYN isn't until the end of the month. I want to start doing some Christmas shopping, so I have to be careful here because I always end up spending more for my kids because it's so easy to shop for them because I know what they want. And also, like with my mom, like my mom's birthday is coming up, so that's probably something I'm going to have to focus on first. I just don't know how I'm going to go about it because my husband is gone. I'm trying to think, I'd probably have to pay for delivery because I won't be able to fit. I'm not sure if I'll be able to fit something from IKEA. She wants a bookshelf from IKEA, and I'm not sure if I'd be able to fit it in my Jeep, so I might have to pay for delivery. So I'm going to see how much that costs. But anyway, that's for her birthday, so I have to start thinking about that. Prepping baby meals, probably think about that closer to the end of the month. Also Black Friday sale, end of the month. Monthly plan with me. So I could start thinking about my bullet journal, but I still feel like it's so early. Pay off credit cards. We have been working on that, so it's really good. Budget close we did. Analytics we did. Haven't booked optometrist appointments yet. And I haven't really done much reading on these specific books here. So that's not really helpful. Let's see. I'll check out the future log. Or I should have everything on the month anyway. Okay, so we're planning from the 7th to the 13th. It doesn't really look like I have anything going on except my son has like a long weekend, a long weekend, which is kind of cool. Okay, so the 7th to the 13th. So Connor has no school, but that's not something I'll put on my compass card. This will just be a task on the Thursday, Friday, but I can start focusing on work, so that'll be good. And then my mom's birthday is on the Monday. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this out, you guys, and then it's probably not gonna be like hugely impactful this week because I'm not sure how much I'll get to do, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start filling it out.
I want you more than money. I wanna float on downstream, go and find my wild dreams, yeah. I'd kill to feel it all shake you like a twisted mind game. I'll be burned by your flame, oh. Ups and downs, no in-betweens, fire and ice, burn gasoline. You know I love it, you know I love it. Love and hate, romantic sin, fire and ice, gone with the wind. You know I love it. We're the kind, burning blind. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. Northern lights, roaring skies. We're breaking all the laws of our universe. We're breaking all the...
Okay. And for some reason, I find it really difficult to transition from roles and values and tasks. I don't know. I know I talk a lot about goals and stuff, but if you guys find the same thing, it's difficult, right? I don't really want to put tasks on here, which I tend to do because it's more of a goals. Or this one is a weekly compass, so you focus on the important things in your life. So this is focusing on the important things, but honestly, like getting my mom's present, that's going to go on my task list too. So if you guys have any tips for me, let me know. So let's put this back and we'll just kind of review the calendar again, because honestly, like I realized when I first did this calendar, I don't really have a whole lot going on. I'm just going to look at the future log quick. So the 7th, not really anything. Early dismissal, no school. Mom's birthday. Yeah, so not really anything crazy going on. Month. Oh, I guess I could put Christmas shopping on there. I have to write out a plan for Christmas. I think that's what I'll do. So I did check off a whole bunch of tasks that we already got completed, so that's a bonus. But on here, you know what I should have done is cross this stuff off. So let's see. Budget close October, we did. October analytics, yes. So I'm just going to go back. The only thing I want to add on here is maybe as CEO, I need to start marketing for my sale. And I can do that, of course, on my YouTube channel. I can do it on my Facebook page for my sticker sheets. Trying to think where else, like Instagram. So I'm going to start doing some things up in Canva. So I have to start doing that. And then the other thing also is buying some presents. So I think what I want to do is write out a plan. So maybe I don't want to overspend. There. And because I'll be on my own, I'm going to do some online shopping. There we go. Alrighty, you guys, so that's done. And now we will look at the week. So this is the current week. Let's see what I got finished here. So these stickers, you have to use a permanent pen to mark on. So I just take my Sharpie. I've been using Sharpie lately. So the recycle was taken out, so that's good. Film Aaron Condren did not do that. The Shaw equipment, my husband did go to the mall yesterday because we have a Shaw place in the mall. But their equipment apparently had to be returned in the mail. But when they sent us the new equipment, they didn't have any return postage slips or reference numbers or anything. So he got a reference number, so he didn't have to pay for that. So they got that sent back. And then we have to get a new Shaw remote because ours is broken. My daughter literally picked out one of the buttons, which is crazy, I know. And she destroyed the back on it. So we ordered a new one, but it will come in the mail, so we don't have to pay for it. My husband also went to Bath & Body Works for me because I did not want to go. I did not feel like going anywhere yesterday, obviously. And then he also gassed up for me. He went to Costco yesterday and PetSmart. So we have our dog food. And we buy the big bags. Oh my gosh, you guys. So like the last time we bought a big bag of dog food, it was like $84, maybe $84.99, because we buy the super big one and it lasts forever because I only have 2 small dogs. And it jumped in price to $100. It was like almost $20 more than it usually is. It's crazy. So yeah, 20 bucks more, $100 for a big bag of dog food. I was flabbergasted. But anyway, and then gas only costs for my Jeep, it was $60. Oh, and that's the other thing I'll be doing this week, and I guess into Monday, because Monday I'll write it on my list in my weeklies here, is that my Jeep started acting up again. So I think I told you guys before that my Jeep was being weird, and the engine light would come on, but it would flash, and it would flash, and then it would be like 3 times. And then it would turn off again. So like when you go to use the code reader to show like what problem the engine has, it didn't show. And so this mechanic that we usually go to, he's like, oh, I have a good code reader, which will tell the history, even if the light's off. But it didn't show last time, and it didn't give him any whatever. So this time my Jeep was running rough for like 2 days, and I was scared. I was petrified to drive it because I know it won't explode, but like I don't want to like have my vehicle stop in the middle of the road with my kids in it, right? With me being pregnant. Like, could you imagine, like, you have a brand new baby and your vehicle just like, and I don't have AMA or anything. So that's something that I might look into getting, is AMA as well, because our vehicles are older now. They're like 11, 12 years old. So anyway, I took it in. I was scared to drive it, but I took it in to him and he did the code reader because the light stayed on this time, which was good. And he was able to determine that I need new spark plugs. So basically there's just like multiple cylinders misfiring. So it just means new spark plugs, which is fine. It's going to put us back about $250, but I do have, I know this is not a budget video, but I do have some money put away for our car. So I'm grateful for that. Let me just see if I can find it. These are all of our sinking funds. I have $165 for car, and he said it would be $250. So either I can pull it from the emergency savings that I saved for, or I can pull it from house, because here we're just trying to save up for a Dyson because our old vacuum is like literally broken, and it's a canister vac, but like the hose broke off, and it's probably it's a Kenmore, which is really awesome, but it's easily 20 years old. My friend gave it to me when I was like in my mid-20s. So, and she had already used it for quite a few years. So yeah. Definitely need a new vacuum, but I need to get my vehicle fixed. It's like priority because I don't want issues when my husband is gone. Okay, so I'm just going to see, is there anything here that I can cut out? Anything that I've done? Probably nothing. We're not going to organize the garage because it's been freezing. We actually got snow for the first time. Oh yeah, I didn't do any of this stuff. I also wanted to take all of the money from my kids' piggy banks and count it and then take it to the bank. But I can do that any day. It doesn't have to be when my husband is here. It makes it easier when he's here because then I just seem to get more stuff done. But, being sick, it is what it is. And also I did do this stuff. So Costco. We did that yesterday. Well, I didn't. My husband did. So that's done. So all I have to do today, other than this video, is film my makeup if we do go for date night tonight. And that's good. I haven't done my makeup in forever. I'm just wondering what I should do for my makeup look because I don't have any of my new makeup, which makes me sad. Okay, so we reviewed the goals, we viewed the calendar, master tasks, and made new goals. Now I'm going to go ahead with the schedule for the new week. So hop along with me, guys, and we're going to go ahead and use these stickers. I might use some washi tape from my Simply Gilded collection because I want it to be pretty. I'll use some washi tape and maybe some Happy Planner stickers to decorate. We'll see how it goes. Okay, here we go.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so speechless. I just can't believe it. You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. And ooh, I was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. I rise from the ashes with pins and patches. We carry on. I rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone. Oh, yeah. Felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold.
Guys, so that is it for this plan with me. I'm going to put this right back in my planner. I feel like these sticker kits, first of all, like this lasted a long time. So I literally have these 5 stickers left over. I like this one, but I don't have any purpose to use it for. I think there were 5 or 6 sheets and I used it 3 times. So that's pretty good. I used it to completely fill out my Erin Condren and then I used it twice in here. So they last a long time. I'm pretty proud of myself for using up all those stickers. And I'm actually happy with the way this works, or the way it looks. I ended up putting this functional box from Happy Planner instead of doing like a sticky note, because this sticky note is kind of coming off. Although I like sticky notes too, because then I can take it off and like use it without having my planner open all the time, but that's fine. But as you can see, it does look like a little bit of a less busy week. Like I don't have this humongous task list, kind of like that one. So I'm just going to try to work through it as best I can. Hopefully I'll feel okay next week. And that's pretty much it for this plan with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe. Click on that bell notification button, and we will see you guys next week. Happy planning.